I'm Matt Dieters from the Social Studies Department, here to guide you through course choices and registration. Students at Oakwood High School need 4 credits of social studies in order to graduate. Taking 4 social studies credits will also allow students to meet one requirement for the Ohio Academic Honors Diploma. In addition, there are some state requirements for social studies courses. I'll move to another page so you can kind of see what this all looks like. So, students must take world history, American history, and American government. Again, you're looking for a total of 4 whole credits, though, to graduate from Oakwood High School. So let's take you through the options for each grade, and I'll highlight electives as well, which are often taken by students from a number of different grades. So, starting with the freshmen. Freshmen have to take 1 world history course. The choices are Modern World Studies or Advanced Placement World History Modern. Most students will take Modern World Studies, which will pick up on the content from 7th grade early world history. Students will learn about the Enlightenment era through the modern day. In AP World History, students will learn about history from 1200 CE to the modern era. This course requires summer work before the course begins and an AP exam in the spring. Please note for AP World History, we use a screening process to decide if a student is eligible to take the course. Students must have earned an A average in the first semester of their 8th grade history course and must have completed our screening process. Moving on to 10th grade. Students in the 10th grade will take an American history course as well as the Ohio American History End of Course exam in the spring. Modern American History picks up where 8th grade early American history left off after Reconstruction, taking students from 1877 to present. AP U.S. History, or APUSH if you will, covers the early years of discovery and settlement of our country through current times. AP U.S. History requires summer work before the course begins and an AP exam in the spring. Recommended prereqs for APUSH, or AP U.S. History, are an A in previous English and history courses. Moving on to juniors in the 11th grade. In 11th grade, students at Oakwood typically take courses in American government, which are required to graduate and lead to the state end of course test in American government. Again, there are 2 options here: Civics and AP US Government and Politics, AP Gov. Civics explores American government and the responsibilities of citizenship. It is a full-year course. AP Gov analyzes government and politics in the U.S., requiring summer work before the course begins and culminating again with an AP exam in the spring. Recommended prereqs for AP Gov are AP US History and or AP English, as well as A averages in previous English and history courses. If juniors have openings in their schedules for electives, they may be able to take a course typically taken by seniors if space allows. So, let's talk seniors and electives. So, seniors have to get that 4th credit of social studies before they graduate, and they do that with electives. Sometimes students from other grades, especially juniors, will sign up for these electives as well. So, for seniors and other students seeking to fill out their schedule, Oakwood students have a variety of elective courses to choose from to complete the 4 required credits in social studies. Some of these courses are semester long, and some are a year long. I'll try to highlight that. Some are general course offerings. Some are College Credit Plus or CCP courses, while 2 of them are AP. Let's start with the semester course offerings I have on the screen. Sociology is a semester course that examines human interaction, sociological research, group relations, and other aspects of the sociology discipline. This, again, is a semester course. Along with Comparative Religion, which is a semester course that exposes students to belief systems from around the world. Basically, you study different religions from all over the place. Econ, the last of our semester courses, focuses on key economic concepts including resources, goods, services, markets, scarcity, and trade. So, these are kind of the on-level options. We then have, through our building, 3 semester College Credit Plus offerings. CCP International Politics, CCP Western Civ to 1500, and CCP History of the Holocaust and Genocide Studies. These 3 CCP courses earn 1 semester of college credit, which is 3 credit hours, through a partnering university, But because they're CCP, and if they're taken at the CCP level, they do give you 2 semesters worth of high school credit in a single semester. Details on credit are in your program of studies, which you can see online. CCP courses require students to meet college entry requirements as well as read and write at the college level. It is strongly suggested that students register for the CCP courses only if they've achieved an A or B in previous English or history courses or have met the college admission requirements. For all CCP courses, grades are earned based upon college criteria. So CCP International Politics is taught currently by Mr. Miller. It is a course on international relations, the United Nations, NATO, the European Union, all those things are covered. CCP Western Civ looks at ancient medieval history, tracing the origins of modern Europe from antiquity through the 16th century. So basically we start with the agricultural revolution, move through all of antiquity, and then we end up at the Protestant Reformation at the end. CCP History of the Holocaust and Genocide Studies addresses the difficult topic of genocide, and in particular the Holocaust as was perpetrated by the Nazis during World War II. That class, the last one, is the one we are open to taking CCP or non-CCP. We want as many students as possible who are interested to be able to take the class. All right, so finally, the last 2 elective courses we have are 2 additional year-long AP courses. All the other ones so far as the electives, have been semester courses. AP Human Geography and AP Psychology. AP HUG, or AP Human Geography, is typically taken by juniors or seniors. It is a course that studies patterns and processes shaping human understanding, use, and alteration of the Earth's surface. There are no prereqs for AP Human Geography, though it is strongly suggested you have an A in previous social studies courses. It also culminates in with the AP exam in the spring. AP Psych, or AP Psychology, students will learn about psychology through a variety of perspectives. AP Psych requires summer work before the course begins and culminates with an AP exam in the spring. So, I've gotten through all of our classes. You have a lot of options. 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, again, you usually have kind of a binary choice between an on-level course or an AP course. If you have room in your schedule, you can look at those electives, especially juniors. Seniors, electives. That's kind of what it looks like. Anyway, do you have questions or need help with your schedule? Well, of course, you should talk to your teacher. If you have a current social studies course, they can give you the best advice about what you should sign up for in our department. Obviously, you can also talk to your guidance counselor. Or stop by and see me. I'm in room 310. So, anyway, good luck with all of scheduling and closing out this year. Go Lumberjacks.